everybody! Today is part 2. Well, technically part 1 of this series, but anyways, let's begin. As you all know, in my latest first Summerfest video, I did teach you how to catch the apple fly, and that for now is my most popular video on this channel. So if you like, you should go check that out. Anyways, today we are going to be doing Summerfest, but today we are going to be doing a few preparation first. First, we're going to spin the wheel of the sun. I want to see if I'm lucky and get any sand dollars. In my opinion, all the rewards are great, but I mainly want the sand dollars. If I can get them, that'd be great. But it does not look like I will. Okay, we got a fishy phantom, I think. That's what they call it. Oh no, a Morphar phantom. Okay, yeah, I'm not a member anymore. But anyways, so the main reason is back to the shop.
What can I get?
Okay, now overall on these opinions on them, they sometimes don't look very nice, so others are pretty nice. So here we are. Okay, the first one is overall not very good. So overall, let's check the look of it. Overall, the look is not very good. The pilgrim hat. So yeah, the hat are in general, in my opinion, like without the battle stats, if you're not going about for general looks, in my opinion, looks pretty nice, honestly. The only problem is that like the colors aren't very bright, so I don't think they should be good for Summerfest. That's the only thing I don't like about it. The colors are bright enough, dark and good. I think there's some sort of brownish purple on the hat in the picture, but in the actual reality on the hat of the wizard, it's mainly brown with some sort of buckle on top, and the rest is white. Honestly, it should not be in Summerfest. So mostly Summerfest, like everywhere there's bright, beautiful colors. So this is just not a good item for Summerfest overall. Okay, next item. Okay, here we are with the summer flower. Overall, the summer flower is very nice. I think it has a bright summer flower. Let's read the description. A bright, colorful flower that blooms in the summer months. It really complements your eyes. It's sold during Summerfest. Overall, it's pretty good. And just like I feel like the thing is a bit dry, so the colorful stuff is nice. So yeah, that's my documentary on it. Honestly, the leaves, but I would love to not just go in the back. I think I really like come part of the skin and the rest of the block, like the 4 petal leaves. These with the 5 ones that look pretty nice. Okay, next one.
Pleasure to see you again.
Okay, here is we have the Newt Cap. If you're new to the game, Newt is your apprentice that guides you in Harmony Island or in the main story. Okay, now here are Newt's cap. Newt's very own cap. Smells a bit funky. Honestly, it looks pretty nice. I just like the only thing I have about it is look like this. But in my opinion, it looks it doesn't really fit as well, as the other stuff, the flower. I feel like this looks more like a winter cap. I mean that the back thing kind of looks like a bell, so I feel like it's better for Winterfest. Yeah, so is the black twist, but overall I like the color, and the only mystery is about this symbol on it. But overall it looks pretty nice. Okay, next one. Okay, next one is the red helmet. The only problem with the red helmet is its looks. It has it gives you a weird expression in your eyes, which is called the red helmet. This relic is from the Mortecan age and seems to restore perfectly. It even has that smell of a new car. What? It looks like some sort of robot drone connecting device. It looks pretty. Honestly, it's robotic, but I feel like a robotic, maybe like flowers, maybe are nicer. But honestly, Summerfest does have some weird items I feel like should not belong in there. This one, I like the bright colors, but the only problem is that, well, I wonder why Prodigy decided to make the gem, purple in the picture. I thought it would be blue, but in the end it turned out to be green. So that's kind of weird. Prodigy sometimes has that. The design is not exactly exact as the picture, which is 2. Okay, so here we are. So we got the drone. It looks kind of interesting. It seems to have a few shorter tails. It looks longer. It's more detailed than this one. It looks kind of like, honestly, I think the mirror staff is kind of like a fish for some reason. I don't know what project was going on with the one designs. But anyways, let's continue on.
Pleasure to see you again.
Look, we have the helmet of the glaring dragon. The helmet of the glaring dragon is I believe the only place, Summerfest is the only place you can get the wearing dragon, so it's pretty rare. It's a helmet of the glaring dragon. The fierce gaze of the dragon protects you. So it's kind of so it's supposed to like scare enemies off, I think. Overall, it's more fiery. I feel like not the best for Summerfest. I'm thinking mostly should be related to water. So yeah. Most of these are not really the best for this, honestly. However, the design looks pretty cool, and I believe the mouth is pretty nice as well. The horns, they definitely don't fit Summerfest. However, overall they're pretty mean and look fierce looking. That I think would scare enemies away. So yeah, that's my description of that. Okay, here is the next enemy or the next item. Okay, Dragon Commander Circuit. Okay, so let's read the description. Dragon Commander Circuit. Feel as you are commanding a dragon, or let's say you're commanding a draghorn. That's funny. Overall, the design is not looking much like it. However, like unlike in the picture, it kind of looks like a dragon, but actually, when it's on your head, it kind of looks more like a tiara or stuffy on a ring. Which kind of looks kind of weird, but I like it. The only problem is I wonder what a wizard would say when you watching this thing around you. Honestly, I feel like that would be pretty heavy on the head. So after you take it, you might get a headache or something. Okay, here we are. The Handmade Sun Mask. Okay, so overall the stats are pretty nice. The heart bonus. As we're going to do pretty well with that. The heart bonus is not the best, however. We're going to say about this. Well, honestly, the Handmade Sun Mask is a very good design. Shine bright in your summer attire with your Handmade Sun Mask. So during Summerfest. Overall, considering it was handmade, I think it's really cool looking. It really brings out the cheer in Summerfest. However, the only problem is like it comes also with the sunglasses, which looks pretty nice. And so I believe we are going to be counting this with a great star. Honestly, it's actually this also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wish there'd be a point there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'd be truly good with a point. It's kind of like an outer design of the original. So yeah. So I gave that pretty good credit for Project creating the new one. Okay. Now, the Draconox, you might already know this, so I'm going to skip it. So you know my opinion, it's one of the greatest in the world of Prodigy. Now, here we are with the Panda Hood. The Panda Hood, in my opinion, looks pretty nice. The only problem is that now you have a chance to become a panda yourself. It's really good. So, in my opinion, the eyes and look like a 2 pairs of eyes. In a way, it kind of looks kind of scary, in my opinion. But overall, the expression looks pretty like gentle and calm. But I always have a very strange feeling for it. So yeah. Okay.
Pleasure to see you again.
Okay, here you know about my suggestion about the panda head, the sunglasses. These kind of look like the same sunglasses, only they're curved slightly. The heart bonus. Overall, I think this is a great idea for sunglasses. However, I think these ones look cooler because you're looking at the sun. It looks straight up. That's kind of dangerous. But anyways, overall, the sunglasses, I feel like this is just an additional. And I feel like, why is this a blue? I feel like it should be a purple. Maybe Project decided to make it like that. I don't know. Stats, a 6 heart bonus. Where with the gaze of days. It's so weird. And okay, overall, you already know I like them, but the only problem is the shape is kind of strange for cat. I wish they need to introduce a cat mask soon, or is there already one? Okay, heart bonus 6. Be cute as a kitty and be able to hear a mouse from a mile away. Okay, that sounds pretty nice. Okay, here's the next category. Okay, overall the red armor is pretty nice. I think so. This armor is lighter than it looks, but it seems to be all for show. The metal is actually seems to be plastic. So does that mean the metal is not as durable as it looks? I'm not sure about that. So yeah, it looks pretty nice honestly, but well, the heart bonus is not the best. Okay, the member robes. Are honestly, they look like more wizardry robes, and the set should come with a wizard hat. Honestly, I like it. However, the heart bonus is pretty bad. These robes are granted to those who dedicate the mastery of magic. Well, the member robes look pretty nice. However, they really need up the heart bonus to at least 4 or 6 instead of 2. Okay, so the rubber ducky swimsuit. With the rubber ducky swimsuit even gives you the extra pairs of shoes that I'm hoping that a suit would actually give you. So yeah. Like the heart bonus is pretty nice to remember. This outfit is safe and stylish for springtime at the beach, so during Summerfest. Well, I don't know how it can be safe, but well, I mean from drowning, but what else? I think wizards wouldn't really care about that. So yeah, the Draco nuts are worn by ancient battle wizards. This gear seems to fit you perfectly, almost as if you're meant to wear it. It looks like some kind of bird. It looks pretty nice. The superhero outfits. You're a superhero. It's your duty to keep the world safe and bad guys away. Honestly, the superhero suit looks pretty good, but I feel like they should call the member superhero suit, like I said in my other video. So yeah. Okay, the panda suit looks like a pretty set with the hat, and the heart bonus is good. And overall, it looks like pretty good with the panda suit. However, there's not much detail to it. So yeah, if you're a project, I really want you to add a bit more detail. And of course, we have the Rockstar Office. Overall, it looks pretty nice. It doesn't really. I feel like the stars on the back better for Starlight Festival. But yeah. Okay, heart bonus and about. Move to the groove, rage on the stage. You are a rock star. Pretty nice. Okay, the boots, of course, there's not much. It doesn't show us. So the rubber ducky boots, they're not. I think they might be worth it, but they're only 4 hearts. These boots will really quack you up. So during Summerfest, honestly, the design is pretty nice, but they really upgrade that. Okay, here we are. We have the energy staff. Honestly, you feel the money for that, but it looks like some short kind of bow. This staff likely was much more powerful when it worked. Now it just seems to be used impatiently. So like back, I feel like usually a long time ago it'd be much more powerful. It might be in a blue rank or a green rank. The undroppable microphone wand, it looks kind of weird. Honestly, gold. Maybe it's the golden microphone wand, like I said in my other video. But honestly, in my opinion, it looks pretty good. It looks like a sing. Maybe you love it so much you'll never drop it. I don't know. Okay, the one bonus in my opinion is pretty nice, but for a green rank, it's not very good. Well, I feel like the blue rank should be 3, and honestly, the spells are not the best. But okay, we have watermelon on a stick. It looks really nice. It looks like a watermelon on a stick. But yeah, it looks it's too cartoon. I feel like it'd be more realistic. I'd like it more. But anyways, here we are. Okay, the power bonus is pretty nice. Splash down, pretty good spell. Range 3, of course. Refresh during the warm days. Sold during Summerfest. I wonder what happened when you eat it. The phone gold is what I believe one of the weirdest wands sold during Summerfest. I feel like it should be sold during Springfest because that's where mushrooms are more abundant. But overall, it looks pretty nice. There's a pretty good power bonus. However, the spell is not the best. Many wizards refuse to make their wands from living trees. Instead, they grow this one from the forest sorcerers. That's kind of weird, but okay. The Minotaur's head. Honestly, it looks kind of weird. It just looks like it's kind of looking at you instead of looking at the monsters. So it's kind of weird. Okay, power bonus is pretty good, but it's the same thing with the fungal. The compound cabbage it's not the best spell. A prize who have successfully navigated the ladybird. It prevents them ever being lost again. It doesn't look like some sort of radar thingy. Okay, the Gizmotron really does not have no good look, and it should have. Honestly, like when I first saw this one, like in the other video I did really like it. However, after I got it, I feel like it's a ripoff. Honestly, like the look of the wand is not as cool as I thought it would. It doesn't even have those like antenna thingies that pointing out the sides of it. It doesn't even have those like thermometer thingy. It doesn't look really cool. Honestly, the power bonus is okay. The storm coming is the second evolution. Normal for spell. A modifier machine that gives me strong stores magic inside and releases at the user's will. It doesn't look very cool, but I give it okay. The Perking Fire Lance is pretty good, but considering I thought it would be more of a 3-star, I thought it'd be a four arrows. So Charhold is a pretty good spell range. Embers, the drawback from the Embers is that they don't do much damage, which it's actually the first evolution of the spell, which is kind of bad. Okay, the ice cream stack is really bad. I feel like they need to up the power bonus. It might aim to a 15 or a 20. It deserves more. It looks so cute and tasty. What a yummy looking one. Too bad you couldn't eat it. Maybe just a small bite. Ouch, ice cream headache. Okay, look at how much ice cream there is compared to the cone. Of course, the sun over staff. I like the staff. The only problem is that I don't like it as a wand. I wish I'd hold it by the corners. Then it looked pretty cool. Power bonus pretty good. The heat is so intense that the owner must possess great knowledge of fire mark to simply be in its presence. Okay, that's pretty nice. Okay, the buddies, the Sharky Heroics. Stop, Sharky time. Obtained their summerfest. Not much of a good description. Honestly, the Sharky looks pretty nice with those eyes folded. The Bumblebee looks pretty nice, but the only problem is that there's not enough stripes. Too much yellow. My personal favorite, the Flying Piggy, or the Flying Pig. So, if you don't know, pigs are one of my favorite animals. So yeah, okay. It turns out pigs can really fly. I really love that description. Okay, the Robot it looks like a really good robot. Robot is just like a normal pug, except with super speedy rocket paws. And one the new one that I don't have is dolphin. It looks like kind of more of a shark, between a shark and a fish. I feel like dolphin should be bigger and longer. Like I said in my other video, your friend will flipper when you see this cute dolphin sold during Summerfest. Kind of bad expression, but it's okay. Honestly, the umbrella is one of my favorites. It's one of the newer ones. It's the new addition to the furniture section, which is pretty nice. Okay, the rubber ducky is very nice. Like, it looks cute. It'll brighten up your day. The campfire, in my opinion, does not belong in Summerfest at all. I mean, who would need a campfire? It's already pretty hot. This ever be in Summerfest, either Starlight Festival or Winterfest. Okay. We have the performance stage, which is one of the biggest items in the game that you can put in your house. So honestly, it's pretty nice. The only problem is that they take up too much space, but they're pretty nice overall. And finally, the water balloon splash some fun obtained during Summerfest. Of course, they haven't changed any new products, but the only thing, the new thing when it comes to Summerfest is of course this. So when you have fireworks, the sprinkles are the same. The water balloons are also the fireworks are different. Instead of spraying outward, they sort of like a triangular prettier, looking way cooler. Is that always gonna be, or is it just for Summerfest? I'm not really sure. But anyways, there we are. With the end of this video, make sure to smash the subscribe button and ring the notification bell for more comments. And here we are with a few seconds of dancing. So yeah, if you make sure to enjoy and smash the subscribe button and have a good rest of your day. Bye bye.